Good morning, Mr. Joe and everyone here. My name is Esther. My roommates are Vichin, Vicky, and Ini. We're going to present about rare earth and Linus also. So we'll start off with the introduction.
Okay. What is the rare earth? The rare earth doesn't mean the elements are rare on Earth. And it also doesn't mean the popular singer or band. Actually, the rare earth elements, which are also called as REEs, are the elements or metals that can be found on the set of 17 chemical elements in the periodic table. In addition, the scandium and the yttrium. According to the IUPAC, the International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry, it defines the REEs as the 15 lanthanide elements in the periodic table. And the industry players separate the periodic table, the 15 elements, into two groups, which are light rare earth elements and the heavy rare earth elements. And these are the rare earth mining companies of the world. And today, in the presentation, we only talk about the Linus Corporation Ltd. Linus Corporation Ltd is an Australian rare earth mining company. It has two major operations, which one is the mining and the concentration plant in Mount Weld, Western Australia. And one is the refining facility, now is under construction at Kuantan, Malaysia. Now I will pass the next slide to Indy.
This is the rare earth process flow chart. At first, they will affecting the concentration of rare earth. Then is the leaching and purification part. Then is separation and separate again. The last is product finishing. This process requires a lot of acid and water, which is shown in the second row. And the third row is the product waste, which involves solid, liquid and gas substance. Every year, the refinery will produce 91,600 meter cube of waste, which containing radioactive elements, and it is set as the one football field with 4 stories high. What if the storage is full and leakage happens? If that's happened, every hour, 99,344 Newton meter cube of waste gases will be released into the atmosphere, and every day, 12,000 meter cube of wastewater will be discharged from the refinery, and it is same as the Olympic-sized swimming pool 5 times. And the fishes caught from contaminated sea will be sold in our local market. And the drink contaminated with radioactive elements will shower on our livestock and plantation, or even on us. And this is the disease that will be caused when the cumulative radiation in our body over a long period. At last is the industry that will be affected. Is the farm industry, fishery, sweetless, and palm oil, tourism, hotel, housing, and many others. That's all for my part, and I'll pass it to Esther.
Now we'd like to talk about the negative impacts of Linus. We'll start off with economics. Prices of the houses will decrease, so you'll get bigger houses for a smaller amount of money because of whatever that's happening there. Next, tourism sectors and fishery sectors will be affected because their businesses won't sell well. Next, I would like to talk about the environment. there will be a climate change, which temperature increases and ice will melt and global warming will happen. This is radioactive. Rare earth elements are not radioactive, but they are naturally fused with thorium. So they are thorium are chemicals that are naturally radioactive and found in very low levels of soil, water, and rocks. There is also water pollution and air pollution near Alto in the biggest rare earth mine. Lastly, I would like to talk about health. Workers who inhale thorium dust will most likely get lung or pancreatic cancer because they are radioactive. Prenatal exposure to bichlorinated biphenyl, which is a chemical, will cause negative impacts on neurodevelopment, which is the development of the nervous system. In the age groups of infants to preteens, which they can get Down syndrome or autism. Next, I would like to pass my time to Vicky.
Alright, the next part is solution to the problem that they just mentioned just now. Okay, firstly, the Malaysian government should negotiate with Lynas Corporation to dispose the waste properly. Currently, Lynas Corporation had agreed with Malaysian government to dispose their somehow called filtered radioactive waste into this river, the Balok River at Kuantan. But however, as you can see, after the company run like around 3 weeks, the river become very polluted, and as you can see in the picture. Okay, according to the professionals, radioactive waste should actually dispose at desert because there is no running water and underground water, which would cause serious pollution, radioactive pollution to the environment. Okay, this is the area of deserts in Australia. Just now she mentioned about Mount Weld, which is around here, and it's not far from desert. So I'm kind of curious that why they don't choose to build their factory in Australia instead. They built in Kuantan. Okay, next one. Okay, next, government should also seek advice from the international professionals and environmentalists from China and Japan, because they are more experienced in handling radioactive waste, since they are running radioactive power plant. Okay, lastly, the government should also evacuate people that living in that area, just in case of any accidents. The residents of the around the Sungai Balok will be the first victim that experience it, because it is so near. It's around like 50 kilometers away from them. Okay, we came to the last part, which is the individual efforts and public efforts. For individual efforts, there's nothing that really we can do, but participate actively in every anti-Lynas campaign. Alright, public efforts. Okay? This is a peaceful demonstration carried out in Malaysia. Himpunan Hijau 2.0, Himpunan Hijau 2.0 Langgar Lestari, and Himpunan Hijau 3.0. Okay, these are the picture galleries that I get from the internet. Okay, surprisingly, Australia also carried out peaceful demonstration at the Lynas head office, Sydney. The below are the pictures. Okay, lastly, the Green Walk. This is actually a road map that shows that where they are actually walking from, and to pass up the petition to the government. Okay, these are also the picture galleries. Okay, this one is the most recent one. It's the Free Lynas with 1 million signatures campaign. Currently, I think they already get around 600,000 signatures. So if you can join us, please help us to sign our petition, because it's our mission to seek justice and seek justice and safeguard the environment. That's all from us. Thank you.